Hello, my lovely boomerizzles. What's going on? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel here. And I'm getting ready to do a reaction to Derren Brown. And this is sent in by Stuart Gibbons. And this is called Mind Control. I did a Derren Brown reaction. It was the one where I guess he tricks Simon Pegg into making him believe that he wanted a BMX bike for a present or something like that. And yeah, I was very skeptical of that. I don't know. So I'll give this one another shot. I swear, after I did that one though, like my channel got, actually all my outlets got inundated with Derren Brown requests left and right. Like he just, for about like a month, the request for Derren Brown took over everything. So, in fact, I'm taking this from a request that was sent in months ago. So it was probably around that time. That's probably why I'm seeing a lot in this little feed here for Derren Brown. But because Stuart sent in 3 of these, but I'm going to do this one. And this, so yeah, Derren Brown is doing mind control. He guesses professions, I think this says here. So I'll check this out and see if I think this is real or not, because I'm quite skeptical of these kind of things. But anyway, I'll give it a shot. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and let's check this out. Here we go.
Every day when you leave your home, you give away more than you could ever imagine about who you are and what you do. Do you know who I am, what I do?
No.
No, great, but I think I can tell you what you do for a living. Look at me, it's people, it's PR, it's marketing, it's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
You look for people's skills, you put them in positions. It's some sort of headhunting, is that right? Recruitment, that sort of thing?
Right.
What do you do?
Recruitment consultant.
It's fashion, it's an assistant in a shop. This is a fashion, specifically denim, yeah? You were selling denim, you were selling jeans, is that right? You were doing that and you haven't done it for a while. You recently come out of that job, is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Absolutely right, yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh my god!
Okay. You know how easy it would be to like film these, like, people walk up to him with a clipboard and be like, hey, you want to be on TV? What's your profession? Okay, well, this guy's going to pretend he's going to guess that. And here's your NDA, so you don't talk shit about us. That's really easy, you know? So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I could tell from all the requests that this guy is very beloved over there. And so far from what everything's well put together, and he's got a very good presentation of things. So he's talented, but when it comes to this, I just don't know, man. I'm so skeptical of this kind of stuff.
Open your eyes. Take this guy, his walk, the gum chewing, the long coat. He's confident, streetwise detached. He's protective of his girlfriend, so he's aware of the danger around him. His hair tells me he's not in the forces, so I'd say he's a journalist.
Here's the other thing. How many people can you film and you got it wrong? You know, you ain't gonna put those bits into the show. So,
Workmates. The woman on the left, she's wearing nighttime gear at lunchtime but has conservative hair and makeup, so it's only a work outfit. The rose means she's gregarious, so these two work in the PR end of high street fashion. Guy here in the black, dead giveaway. Excuse me a second, I'll stop you for a second.
No, I don't know you.
You do know me from Channel 4.
Yes.
Mind reader.
Jesus.
Well, I've got no idea who you are, but
So,
look
yeah.
at me, look
Yeah,
at me.
I'm looking.
I think I can tell you what you do for a living.
What's that?
Are you happy for me to tell people?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, look at me. Look at me. First thing is you walk towards me, your posture is strong and solid. There's obviously a physical and control thing that you're involved in. Your handshake was solid. There's a kind of a thing you're kind of checking me out slightly, almost. Not suspicious, but you're checking me out. So I'm guessing you're in some kind of security job, is that right? Regulation haircut, so you're not a bouncer. So this is maybe something to do with police or something like that? What do you do? What do you do, mate? What do you do?
Work in the police station.
You work in a police station. You're not a policeman.
Security at a police station. I've never heard of that before. Why would the police need security? You're the police. Although the police, yeah, I mean, it's another country, so the police are different over there than they are here, that's for sure. So I don't know. I just never heard of that before.
No, it's not.
No, security.
Security for the police. All right. Okay. Now look, that's just me reading your signals. What I want you to do, this is more interesting, is to think of what you would love to do if you weren't doing security for police at the moment. Don't say it. Just think it. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a bit physical here, but just go with me. All right. Look at me and just think there. Be there in your mind. Imagine yourself doing it. Imagine now that you're doing this job, whatever it is. Now, what is it? All right, first thing is this is aspirational. You're moving easily. This is aspirational because your energy is up here, not down there. Something that maybe you've seen and you would really love to be doing. Look at me. Just keep the focus on me. Look at me. All right, now you're in a cramped space doing this thing and you're sat down, so you're going to want to do something in a wide open space.
Correct.
Where you can maybe move around and get out and big thing. It's obviously going to be sport-based. You've got this sport top you're wearing now, but you're not having any sports in your job at the moment. So it's a sport thing, wide open space. You're on your own. You're on your own doing the security job. It's a solitary job, so that's what you like. So it's a sport thing with a wide open space when you're on your own. It's golf, isn't it? It's golf. You want to do golf? Is it golf? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Golf. European tour.
European what?
European tour golf.
You want to be a golfer?
Yeah,
Is that
golf.
what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that's it. You got it. Well done.
You'd be a fantastic golfer, mate. Take
I
it
don't
out
know
of the
how
day.
you do,
There is no way that man wants to play golf. You know why? Because people who play golf are not that happy. Sorry, I had to take an opportunity to throw a dig at golf. Apologize to any golfers out there. And somebody personally who I know who's probably throwing shit at the screen right now. Or throwing his phone across the room, whatever platform he's watching this on. They told him to say golf and act happy. Like, there's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. Call me a skeptic. I know this comment section is going to be loaded with people being like, no, this guy's for real. This is, everything that he does is authentic. Call me a skeptic. I'm not going to outright say, like, you know, because that would just make people mad, especially when there's a lot of fans of this guy. But I here's the positive thing I'll say about this. I can tell why people really like this guy. He presents this very... The two clips I've seen it hit him in, and I actually watched like two other clips on my own, and he is a excellent presenter. And yeah, but when you have a camera and you could just tell people beforehand, hey, say this or write this down, and we'll when we guess your profession, just act surprised. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. Sorry. But obviously he's very entertaining. Plus he's got his own channel here with almost 1 million subscribers. So, am I the only one who's alone in it? I feel like I'm going to be alone in this. This might be the first time it's ever happened on this channel where I am very skeptical about something, and everybody's like, "Yeah," and a couple other people would be like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't believe this stuff either." But I feel like I'm going to be alone in this. Because judging from... Let me scroll down here in this thing. Look, Derren Brown. A discussion about Derren Brown. Scroll down 4 more videos down. Another Derren Brown. It's just raining Derren Brown requests. So I think I stumbled across the part of my chat here where people send in requests where it's all just Derren Brown. And I'm telling you right now, I am massively skeptical of what I'm seeing here. So, anyway, there's that. Take that for what you will. I think he's very talented and he presents things very well. He's an excellent entertainer from the stuff that I've seen. But is he actually reading these people's minds and persuading them to get red bicycles and all that stuff? No, I don't believe it. But, you know, just being honest here. Just being honest. This comment section is going to be loaded with... this might be the one where everybody's coming after me. Pretty hard. So, have at it in the comments below, please. we'll see what happens. Anyway, regardless of how I feel about it, I hope you enjoyed the reaction video. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And if you're a big Derren Brown fan, I don't know if you didn't know, he's got his own channel, so you got to go check it out, right? I'll leave it in the description below this video for you guys. Anyway, I'm out of here. Stay safe and much love, you lovely Muppeteers. Peace out.